Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing really, really good out there. This is a quick Keys to Win broadcast. It's not going to be long. I'm just going to do a quick look of two teams that may uh, line up in the formation and personnel tomorrow. I'm so excited for this game. This is Chelsea, Man City, a big, big game. And even though it might be early in the campaign, this could be a title um, contending game tomorrow. So it's a big, big game, especially the fact that Chelsea's in first place and Man City's in third. A lot of things are on the line tomorrow. You could see a big shift in things, but this is a preview. I will be going live on Periscope, and I'll also probably throw up a video here tomorrow, just before the game when a lot more things are in. But I just wanted to throw this together really quick and show you guys some information here. So let me open this up and let's get into it a little bit. So as you guys can see, it's likely that uh, on the left side there is Man City. Actually, let me show you some stuff. So keys to win. This game is on the 3rd of December 2016, Man City versus Chelsea. This is the EPL Week 14 preview. A couple of things, keys to win. This is where I will go live in the morning just before the game starts, and I will give full insights into it. This is the Periscope link that I will go live up on, and if you want to find me or follow me or whatever, at Coach C.A.N for Periscope. So some of you guys may know I only started this a little while ago, putting this together. I got a lot of amazing feedback, and people were excited to just to have a different sort of information about this stuff. So I was like, okay, no problem. Here's YouTube. I threw up a YouTube channel. This is obviously what I'm broadcasting on here. I just threw up a little graphic there. And, it'd be great if we could build the subscribers up a lot and get a big channel here going and have a lot of, input from a lot of different people that also know the game, like myself. And I just absolutely, I can't say this enough. I live and breathe football. That's all I know. That's all I think about. And it's for me, it's the greatest game in the world. And if you want to jump on and if I do a broadcast, you want to jump on and chat and stuff, and I'm always open to that. So let's go back here really quick. Here's Twitter. If you want to jump on and follow me on Twitter, you can. I set up a Coach D account there as well. And again, I'm going to look to slowly build that up and get it going. And you can see here what I did was I connected Twitter straight into YouTube as well. So if I go live on YouTube, it'll come up on the Twitter feed straight away. So you'll be able to kind of follow me there. But here's a good example. Here's one of the Periscopes I did. I think it was last week. And the game turned out to be Chelsea did take the game. And I pretty much got that pretty much knocked on the head there, actually, with that game. So that was the Periscope live that I did. And what I do is once I figure out what the actual formations are going to be, because you have to kind of give it a little bit of time before the game, because sometimes, when players are going through warm-ups, they get a bit tight or they may not be able to start a game. So you have to just wait a little bit right before the game. So that's why I'm using Periscope. Fantastic tool to be able to do this stuff with. So there's Twitter anyway. Twitter, same as Periscope, Coach C.A.N. You can go ahead and follow me. And I threw up a little blog spot, and I'm going to develop it a little bit more. And go ahead and check it out. Here's a trailer for Keys to Win. It's pretty cool, so go ahead and check that out as well. And Google Plus is really starting to take over now. And again, I just put this together the last couple of days since I got a lot of amazing feedback from people saying that it was pretty cool. the way I was doing this. So I was like, okay, I'll throw some up there. That graphic is going to change. I'm going to change that graphic, update it, and just I was messing around putting up a graphic just to see what it looked like. So I just had to get back to it and fix it and change it around a little bit. And as you can see, this also goes live on the Google Plus. I also connected that. So if you follow me on that, you'll be able to get these live previews as well. And obviously, you can see I've been trying to test all this stuff out in the last couple of days. So it looks pretty good for everybody that wants to kind of have a look at this. But let me do this really quick. So I have Man City possibly coming out in a 1-4-1, which is Bravo, Otamendi, Kolarov, Sanya, and Clichy, and then possibly Fernandinho, De Bruyne and Silver, and Sterling, and Godogen, and Aguero, and Aguero up top. And on the other side, Courtois, Luis, Aspilicueta, Cahill, Kante, Matic, Moses, and Alonso, Pedro, Hazard, and Costa. And of course, Chelsea is a very settled team right now. So if these teams came out and they played in these formations, I would actually give the edge to Man City to take this game possibly 2-1. And the reasons is because the gap, this little triangle of Silva, De Bruyne, and Fernandinho would overrun Matic and Kante. The reason is because Chelsea, with their formation with the 3-4-3, which is I'm really enjoying that formation. I'm saying that Chelsea, a lot of things I'm hearing is that the players are becoming more. It's like enjoyable again. They're really enjoying the game again. It's like they go to training with a smile on their face. They leave more of a different attitude, different atmosphere right now under Conte. So, I think people are starting to really see the best of Costa, and really, really good. Anyway, Hazard. The reason why I like this formation for Hazard is that he doesn't have to drop back all the time and defend, which is good for him because he's not really a defender. Pedro will do the work a little bit on the right flank. Moses is a workhorse. He just gets up and down, fantastic, and Alonso is the same. One of the players that I think is going to end up being a player this season, the more he stays healthy and stays involved, is Matic. His movement, his ability to take on the ball and actually be creative is fantastic. Conte, the fact that he's gone with Aspilicueta and Cahill so many times is great, but this player here always can be a bit inconsistent, something to look at. Anyway, going back to Man City, Man City have a big game coming up against Celtic as well in the Champions League, December 6th. So that's going to be interesting. I have a feeling this is, as I said, this is just two squads that two formations that possibly they could line up as. But it's possible that it could be a lot of changes here and in personnel due to the fact that the Champions League game is coming up. So we'll have to see. For me, this player here is an outside. I don't think he's really a top 4 team in the EPL player. Maybe just outside the top 7, but definitely not here. Top 1 or 2 player for sure. This player I'm still on the fence about. I'm still thinking of. Top 1 player. This guy is just a champion. David Silva, absolutely one of the best players in the Premiership without a doubt. De Bruyne, top 3. Fernandinho and Fernando, top 3. Clichy, top 3. Sanya, top 3. Otamendi, Kolarov, top 3. Bravo, top 3. Costa, top 2. Hazard, top 2. Pedro, top 3. Moses, top 4. Alonso, top 4. Matic, top 4. Conte, top 3. Cahill, top 6. Aspilicueta, top 4. Luis top two, Courtois top four. So what Conte has is a lot different than what Man City has, and I like the fact that he's getting the best out of the players. So what's going to happen is when I go live in Periscope, I'm going to add in this information here, and you guys can see it beforehand. I'm not going to do it now because I want to see. I'm still checking a couple of feeds to make sure the players are actually available to set up those formations. So that's keys to win for right now. Just a quick preview of an absolutely fantastic game. That should be really great, and we'll see how it all goes, huh? Trying to figure out what this is showing here. What is it showing? It's showing a white screen. Interesting. See if we can figure that out. There you go. That's weird. Not really sure what did there. Let's see what happens if I move this. Oh, you know what it did? It just doesn't stay with the movement. Hang on a sec. See if we can fix this. Uh, Maybe this is better. So, okay, well let's try. Let's try this. See if this is any good. Maybe that's better. All right, so maybe that's it. Maybe this is the way to go with this hangout stuff. But I wonder, does it actually show you moving? Yeah. So this one shows the screen moving. So hopefully you guys can see that. I'll add the insights tomorrow when I go live on Periscope, and just a lot of different information they put out here. So, of course, if you want, you can contact me at Coach C.A.N at outlook.com. If you want to shoot me an email or just ask me any questions about the games, no problem. All right. Well, anyway, I hope everybody's doing great and everybody's excited as I am to see these games and EPL. Without doubt, one of the greatest leagues in the world. So with that, I'll end this broadcast and fantastic.